Good morning, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. This is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Everybody's welcome to watch this video, and as always, take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. Here we go. Virgo. Wow. There's certainly been some happy times of recent. A lot of communication. Brings in a lot of renewal in your life. It's caused you to look at yourself, asked you what you really want. The universe is kind of giving you your wish. So now is the time to, make sure you're wishing for the right reasons, make sure you're wishing for the right things, because the universe does pick up on your thoughts and feelings. It's, as I say so many times, this will manifest, but not how you imagine. It's kind of as far as this situation goes, it's kind of let it free flow. Just let it free flow. Don't try and force anything. Yeah, it was certainly a very, very intensive situation, relationship, connection. Kind of getting into the past though, it for some of you it burnt itself out. It went too quickly. Now you're not so sure. You're trying to slow things down. It's like you can't get this person out of your mind, but at the same time, you want to move on. There is some obsessive behaviour here, but there's a lot of delays. You certainly don't want to repeat any past cycles. You want to step off that karmic wheel. A lot of you have been doing a lot of work on yourself at personal level and at spiritual and emotional level. And life's very, very busy for you. If you have been going through a lot of delays, it's going to start to move very, very quickly, very, very soon. You might even feel a little bit overwhelmed emotionally by it all. But somebody here, you could be in a stable relationship. You could be in a nice little routine yourself. This is kind of disruption. You need to slow. This is your view. You need to slow things down a bit. Even take time out. You're exhausted. Spiritually and emotionally. And perhaps some of you physically. But this is a time where you're possibly thinking that, I need to take a step back from this to actually think about it. There's travel here for some of you. Now, in a work situation, you could be offered a job, or a promotion or something like that. There's certainly a situation developing where I'm getting there's travel involved for a lot of you. In a personal situation for some of you, this person lives at a distance. Kind of getting new opportunities are going to come in. You want closure on something, that's for sure. And your intuition is telling you very, very strongly that, you're coming into a new phase in your life and you want closure on the old life. You don't want to step back into the old life, a lot of you. You want something totally new. Yeah, there's an ending of some sorts coming. It's kind of unavoidable. If you let your imagination run wild, don't try and focus too much on any one thing. The outcome of this might be very, very painful, but going forward will bring you a sense of real relief. There's a decision here, that's for sure. Getting that a lot of you recently have been asking yourselves, what do I truly want? You could even be dealing with a narcissist or narcissistic behaviour, very obsessive, even an addiction of some kind. There's a huge hurdle here, but once you've cleared that, there'll be kind of no stopping you. I mean, this is very painful, and it is an ending, and it's unavoidable. But with that comes new beginnings, much brighter. So in long term, your outlook looks much brighter. So there is kind of light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. You are kind of stepping into the unknown. It is a time for letting your intuition speak, rather than being too practical. But of course, you have to keep a certain amount of practicality there. It's kind of like finding midway between them and finding a balance between them. Yeah, there is an offer there to connect with somebody, or a connection there where there's an opportunity. But I'm getting, for some of you, there's something new coming. You're sensing it. But you're very, very apprehensive. A lot of the reason is you're still healing from this last energy. Yeah. In the past, you feel you've made some, wrong decisions and decisions you regretted. But this offer is very, very tempting. And there is a strong emotional pull towards it. But there's delays here. There is very, very many delays. A lot of it depends on how well you can adapt, because there's a change here, very, very quick change in tarot terms over the next few weeks, few months. In actual fact, spiritually, you are beginning a new romantic cycle. The universe is offering you a new cycle. You just need closure on this first. Trust your own judgment. Trust your intuition a little bit more. And don't let anybody sway you. Don't let anybody... Once you've made the decision, don't let anybody kind of sidetrack you. But there's something new coming towards you, even if they're not there yet. There soon will be. And either way, this decision, you're like at a fork in the road now. You will get your victory, whichever route you take, but there'll be two very, very completely different journeys. Your history will tell you a lot. It's a time to be honest with yourself and honest with your past, and that will give you a lot of clues and help you in making this decision. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.